Right, well, hopefully going live. I think we're going live. It looks like we're going live. It looks like we are live. Let's turn Twitter off. Don't need Twitter right now. Have that. A bit of that. I believe our actual screen message is fine. Yep. So, yes, here we are. Back on the Hunter. What was our missions? Late night with the dogs. Right, so Fiona has noticed a group of coyotes stopping by Leviathan Lake late at night, and spot two different coyotes at Mount Leviathan and harvest two from Leviathan Lake. So it's quite early in the morning. You know what I think I'm going to do though? Is I'm going to have a bit of actual hunting. Make it 5:30. I think 5:30 is a better time of day. I'm going to move that mic just a little bit back so it's there. Yeah. What's the point? You see the screen would help, wouldn't it? Get rid of this daily challenge business. Harvest bears in a multiplayer game. Okay. Oh, it's raining. So, we'll just go do some daytime hunting. And I think we're just going to head over here. Head down, and then probably back over this way. Gonna let this lake calm down a bit, because that lake's way too busy. Ammo, we have got 11 arrows. Go get some more arrows. We have got handgun. Now we're close to leveling up the handgun. That's plenty. Do a few more of them, and that's, I believe, if we go to inventory, that is the Magnum. 7mm. So get some 7mm. Get some more 420 grain arrows and gram. I think it's grain. I think it's grain. Oh, I don't know. So let's get some 7mm. I'm hoping 7mm. Buy that. Arrows. Buy some of those. Right. Oh, of course, we're heading westward, aren't we? That's why the wind's heading west. Black-tailed deer. It's a start. Our deer caller is not that one. It's that one. Now, if we go over here, I think over here is a better place to go. We'll just creep down to this. A little bit of undergrowth here. Sitting just in front of it gives us a nice view across this area. Sadly, this area is contaminated with my scent, and I didn't pick up any press scent eliminator, did I? It's only up there. Let's go get it. Let's go get the scent eliminator because it's useful stuff to have. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. I think we can get through here. Right. Now, I don't think I've got any in storage, have I? Have I just... I did have scent eliminator on me. Dull. Dick. Right, give myself a quick squirt of that. Now, I kind of want to... hunt these with... shotgun? Shotgun? A handgun? Just so I can get the last bit of score that we need. Oh. Sit by this tree. And give it a bit more. No, I don't think I actually need to worry too much about integrity. Handgun scores, handgun score. Yes, it will take a bit longer to bring it up. But, yeah. Can't hear anything. Which is normally when it pops its head over the brow of the hill. Hey, I see God moving. Let me come and say hi. Oops, changed my mind. I'm scared of you. Let me run away. It's quite a well hunted area, this. I think our best bet he can smell me. And scent eliminator or not, he can smell me, I'm sure of it. We've done quite a bit of hunting in this area previously. So yeah, it was a while ago. Or is that because we've not been here? Either way, I think we should just get through this bit head over to where I had the thingy bob marked. It was a fair bit north. Ah, no, that's just untravelled area. What would be nice, really nice, is to have the wind turn around a bit. I think it's a pretty gentle wind. I don't think we've got too much movement in the air. Still, it doesn't take much movement of the air to carry our scent along. It just takes a bit longer to get to where it's going. It still gets there, it just takes a little bit longer. Now, keep heading northwards. Oh, now that's a better position, because that black-tailed deer, I think we've skirted around him, outflanked him, or her. Could be a her. To be fair, I didn't check the sex. But it's not going to smell us. Not from this angle. I think we just need to be nice and quiet. Another one of them log deers, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Classic log deer. This is not an ideal location, if I'm honest. In fact, it's most likely to come from this direction. It too's got to walk around these rocks. I think they only do their sneaky log and rock avoidance when no one's watching. I think when you're watching them, they don't do it. Or at least if they don't think you're watching them, they only do it. Yeah. Right. And if you saw it there, was just down in that gap there. Let's give another blast of that. It is over there. There's another one there. Go for a nice heart shot. Which is there. Now that may have spooked the other one. May have spooked the other one. It most likely spooked the other one. But I've seen stranger things. I really have seen these guys do stranger things. Now, should we go and harvest that straight away? I don't think so. Just lay low for 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't hear it. Well, I think it has struggles to come across the rocks. And the wind has completely changed. That's the thing with a very low wind speed, is it's very easy for that wind speed to change direction. Because it's, 1 or 2 meters per second. There's not a lot of difference. Yay! Got the heart, didn't get the integrity, but then black-tailed deer with the handgun. And a 44 Magnum flat nose. Flat nose, hard cast bullets. Yeah. Never going to be a good one. But let's take a little walk towards where we're heading. Kind of going around this lake, really. The lake down there. We're just going to go around it. Hello! What's my overall take on Sniper 4? I'm quite enjoying it, actually. It's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, it is actually quite it's quite a fun game. I think I was playing it too quickly. I think you need to take your time with it a little bit more. Scout out your area. And yeah, plan your routes a bit more. But yeah, so far it seems as good as the previous ones. I played 1 and 2. Haven't played 3. Yeah, it's alright. Am I going to be getting the new DLC? I don't know. Do you want to answer? You see what I see. I'll wait and see when it comes out, what's in it, how much they want for it. You think it's only $2.99? If it's only a couple of dollars, a couple of pounds, then I might be tempted. Because there's another one there. Bunnies, crossbows, bows, 2-2 semi-auto for the bunnies. There's quite a lot in it then, yeah. I might get it. I would like to see them make some attempt to fix some of the issues. A lot of people have different issues, like with tents in multiplayer. The overall craziness. Of animal tracking. You know, like you see these tracks here, they're all sort of going reasonably straight lines. They're going from A to B. When you shoot them, they just seem to sort of run around like crazy, and it's just pretty sure you wouldn't do that in real life. Sort of crazy. So yeah, I don't mind supporting the developers if it's, you know, they're not asking for too much more in the form of DLC, but yeah, I'd like that to be a bit given back as well. Like what we have paid for working as well as it should do. Oh, what? Just gonna park down here for a second and see what comes about. There's a few in the area. Yeah, I've kind of made a bit of a splodge here, but yeah, aren't they? But we'll see what comes along. It's still quite early in the day, so animals may only just be stirring. What time is it? It's 7 AM, so I'll give them a bit of a rude awakening. So what about yourself? You tempted by the DLC? Is it something you're going to be getting day one? You want the crossbow? Yeah, crossbow could be interesting. Yeah. Hello, I'm over here. Where you gone? I'm clearly over here. Keyboard's in the way there. Sit down. Good girl. Right, flesh, left lung, right radius. Yeah, a bit too far forward for the heart. Just about the right sort of height for it, but just too far back, sorry. Not far enough forward. Nice, we'll have that. I think we'll just keep on moving this way. Yeah. So one of the things that might influence my decision is where I stream. I get people coming in and asking me, my opinion on something, and a lot of people will be asking my opinion on the DLC. I can see it now, and it would be nice to be able to sort of give an answer. Or even give them a bit of a demonstration. Help other people decide whether or not they actually want to buy it. It could be worth more to me as a tool for helping people. Bear handgun. I'm not sure this is going to work out well. Where are we? We're kind of past the lake. Let's see where these go. Let's see how old. We've got any droppings down here. Give it a trot. Obviously going somewhere, or heading away from sounds of gunfire. Is that some droppings? It is some droppings. Is it in the woods? Technically, yeah, I'd say that's just in the woods. Just now. Okay, let's have a go. Law. Stressed fawn. I'll put that there. However, I'm gonna I'm down south of it. The wind is swinging back. By the time we get around here, it may have already gone past where we need it to go for be a bit of a disguise. kind of need that wind to change a bit more. It is heading round to the west, which is what I want. But so far, not really far enough. Because the bear went that way. You can see its trail sort of heading towards those bushes. The thing is, I actually told the game where I was heading. Let's push the wind that way. Now, if the wind's... Right, so the bear's heading southwest. The wind's heading to the west. We want to be more on the north side, so our scent's carried away from the bear, methinks. Now, for once, the long grass may actually play in my favour. As the bear is taller than the grass, he will be visible, or she'll be visible. But it will help give me a bit of disguise. He says, stopping in a bold patch. We're not quite sure how far the bear went. And we know it didn't actually come across this part here. We can't see any tracks. A little bit of a sighting there. But if it's just down by that crop of trees just in front of us moving forward to that ridge is going to be a bad idea. It's going to scare it away. Yeah. Interestingly enough, bears are more scared of us than we are of them. And yeah, I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to try and get a heart shot with a 44 Magnum because I want the score. So if I don't come out of this alive, I don't want to tell my family that I passed doing something I liked, something I enjoyed. And to not to mourn for me. Now, there is something there. Do you know what? I will not only give you my XP, but I'll also give you my moose cooler as well. So you can have a spare. Yeah, I'll phone the legal people after the stream. And I'll yeah, I'll make sure it's sent first class. Yeah, it's actually it's actually quite effective as well. That's very good of you. Thank you. But yeah, these high tier coolers actually are quite effective, but then you'd want them to be. Spent so long leveling up to get them. That they need to be good. Where is that? Is that there? He's gone already. I'm not sure that bear is actually there. I've got a funny feeling that was actually a moose. Expressing an interest in that noise. That's got to be one of the worst cups of coffee I've made in a long time. Not impressed. Judging by the noise, the distance, the volume and the direction, I reckon we should better have a moose come down that slope any second now. Or maybe now. Hello? Hello, Mr. Moose? I think it's any sounds I hear myself. Really got to keep the see if we can get that bear interested as well. We can pull the bear out into this area here. So what level are you up to? And how far off are you from getting the moose caller? Where is that? That's a white-tailed deer. Year 11, not played for over a week. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's a bit grindy, isn't it? You gotta keep at it and at it some more. takes a long time to get up to what, level 36, whatever. Doing skylines and surviving Mars, yeah. Yeah, you did mention that the other day, didn't you? Yeah, I've played quite a lot of Skylines. I quite enjoy that game. I get quite frustrated by it though, because I try and build up cash and avoid spending too much. There we are. Which is very negative towards my sort of population growth. Come on, let's have a bit of... Slow down. Yeah. Spent so long trying to line it up just right on the heart. If I'd shot it in the body, it would have died. Because it's 44 Magnum. How annoying. But yeah, like, and then your rubbish fills up. And you get that sorted out, and then moan about something else, and it's just, ugh. Pollution problems. But because so many people are now migrating out of your city, you can't get the solar generators and such like. It's, you've been doing unlimited money, right? Yes. Yeah. One mod that I would recommend is Traffic Master, El Presidente edition. I thought I saw you. How far away are you? 50 meters? I think that's good enough for a shot. No, change weapon. Thank you. Yeah. Traffic Master, El Presidente edition. It's, you know what? Back of the head will do. It does allow you to control the traffic much better at junctions. And that's a big bonus. And you can sort of turn off or turn on traffic lights at said junctions too. Yeah, I think that was effective. 34 weapon score. Ouch. Ouch. 75% sale just after you bought it. That's very, very annoying, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I normally do that with hardware. Sort of, I'll buy something just before it's been the manufacturer's announced a price cut or the replacement item, which for 10% more I could have bought something that was 50% better. Yes, they do have to eat too. It is true. All right, lady. It is true, they do have to eat. But yeah. But you know when you go like grocery shopping, ouch. You got to update your 1050 Ti to get a 1080, which is a nice upgrade, and then cryptocurrency kicks in. Yeah. So what should have been $450 now costs $800. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely painful. I was lucky. I kept my eye on Amazon and I found a 1080 at a pretty much recommended retail price. 518 delivered. Get 60%, 60 FPS on everything. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Yeah. It's definitely, yeah. It's definitely nice. Yeah, I don't regret the money I spent on my graphics card. I kind of wish I'd spent my processor and motherboard money on a Ryzen rather than an Intel CPU. I think you get a little bit more bang for your buck overall. Even though for games, single core performance is still the biggest factor. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the 1800 which an absolute monster of a CPU, and not that much more expensive than an Intel CPU, which is a lot less capable. I'm really interested to see what the next generation of Ryzen announced sometime this month, I think, is going to bring. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Although I don't think I'll be spending the money just yet. What I've got does me very well. But yeah, I'm really pleased that AMD have come back into the game. Given Intel something to think about. I see you. Where are you? I did see you. Right, just as he. There. See? I knew I saw him. A bit more weapon score coming in. And with a heart. Yeah, I do. I do like having sort of close to high-end hardware, close to cutting-edge hardware, but I don't like the prices. I don't like the fact that you got to sort of buy something and then 6 months later something better comes along. but not quite good enough to really justify the price. Right. Left lung and heart. I did get the heart in. Only just though. Accept that. Thank you very much. Have I started unlocking? I have unlocked the rhino. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Right, so let's kind of head in that general direction. Nap time. Okay, enjoy your nap. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Yeah, sleep well, and hope to catch you again soon. Right, let's walk properly. Get out of the heat zone. Really kind of annoyed by the wind. It might be worth going in south as we're going sort of to the south, and after this outpost, just heading north. This wind swinging left and right, south, west. I expect it will go a bit further east again as well before it swings back, which is just utterly frustrating. I shall get myself on here and mosey on down the path. Put the gun away, so have a nice little stroll through the woods. Alright, we'll take this little shortcut here. Oh dear. I'm keeping an eye out for stuff, but there's not many tracks around this area, so I'm guessing there's not a lot actually here. Don't know why I'm going to bother reloading this weapon. I'm about to trade it in. Well, I can't trade it in. I'm going to about to leave it behind. Just have it, I guess. Right, well, we're still going to need some more handgun score, aren't we? We need another 1800 points, I think, for the best ammo for the rhino. Which is a bit annoying. Might as well pop it away. Which is a bit annoying, but You know, I guess they got to make us grind for something. And then it'll be the shotgun. Get the shotgun leveled up. I've really not done much at all with the shotgun. There's really not a lot going on around here. No tracks or anything. But yeah, I think we're going to strike out kind of northwards. Trying to think of the lay of the land. Right, so weapons, handguns, rhino. Yes, please. Yes, I do want to buy this. Handgun ammo. So, yeah, 1800. Pretty much, isn't it? Hang on, is that right? My brain. But 1000 will get us to 42. So it's 2200, not blimey now. Hey? Oh right, we're going to get the hollow point. I was looking at this thinking it was a 44 still. We'll buy some of that. And then buy some more. The shotgun. Yeah, okay, we can, get this pump action. It's not that much different from what we've already got, apart from the reload speed. That's the difference, because it's pump action. I think what really comes down is to get the slugs. That's where things really get interesting. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to backpack, take the panther out, put the rhino in. Oh, wait. Rhino. Too much weight. That's frustrating. Right, for now, we're going to put the small backpack on. That gives us the options then to do it. So we'll put the rhino across. We'll take the 44 ammo out and we'll put in that in its place. So we've got 243, 7mm, and that. We got rid of that, that would give us 216. We got rid of the sight, put us back below 20. Which is important, because now we can go back to character and say no backpack, travel light. That does make a bit of a difference. So rhino goes there. It's going to have 2x4 scope and it's going to have the ammo. The only downside is on the bow we have gone back to just that sight, but as I found for the you know, at the shooting range, to be honest with you, the 3-pin sight was not that useful unless you got to proper high range. I generally don't use the bow at high range, long range. Yeah, it's fine up until about 40-45 meters, and then it drops off very quickly. And you know, generally you use this sight of, you know, 20 to 40 meters, and where you aim is where you hit, pretty much. Just a little bit under if it's too far away, a little bit over if it's too close. But the randomness in the bow, you know, that kind of migrates to a lot of that anyway. Right, let's head up towards this lake here. For no other reason than we need this to calm down, and this was just yesterday in game time, so that's going to take a little while, and some of that's quite intense harvesting or killing, if we call it. Right, so let's just walk north, see what we come across. Although I do want to have a little feel of only 5 rounds in it. Let's just for interest's sake, let's take that off for now, just see what iron sights are like. The iron sights are okay on this. Yeah. That's just that little bit easier, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is. I'm wondering, do I actually need to take the bow? Leave the bow behind? No, because if I come across a flock of deer, having the bow is extremely useful. Yeah, let's walk up this way, see what comes along. Like that, for example, which is a black-tailed deer, a male black-tailed deer, who's volunteering, I believe, judging by the sound of his call there. He was volunteering to try out my new pistol, and if integrity was 0 on the smaller one, integrity is going to be 0 definitely on this. But you know, I want to hear it. I want to see what it sounds like. I want to hear its bark and find out whether or not I feel it's good enough to go against a bear with, or a moose, or a bison. Because I might be changing my loadout to just a shotgun and just a pistol, just to force me to use a shotgun. and except when it doesn't work, and then I can fall back to the handgun. But I want to know that the handgun is capable. I'm sure it is. You know, it's top tier pistol in this game. So right, let's wait for Mr. Deer to come along. Not hearing anything yet. No real sounds of movement. Although to be fair, the black-tailed deer is fairly light on its feet. It could be quite close, we just don't hear it yet. Not hearing anything. Come on. If that wasn't enough to call him, make him come this way, then I don't know what will be. By the fact that I'm contemplating moving forward to the tree line in front of us, suggests to me that he's got to be pretty close. But let's do it anyway, because, yeah. Consistent fail is in fact, he's over there. There, look. I reckon I can. I think that got him. It sounded alright. Wasn't a big boom like I was immediately expecting, but alright, the question is, did this pass through? I suspect this should have passed all the way through this deer. No, apparently not. I guess it's because the soft-nosed, or the hollow point bullets hit a bone and then shattered into the lung. But yeah, we definitely get better penetration on the smaller caliber weapon. Is that going to be good against a bear? I don't know. Where are we from bear country? Bear country's a lot more over here. I've got the last pistol. Yes, I have. Literally 2 minutes ago. Well, maybe 10, but yes. I have got the final pistol. I haven't got the best ammo for it though. Still need a couple of thousand points. But yeah, I'm thinking of going to pick and fight with a bear, see how well it does. But yeah, I'm quite far from bear country. I think bears are more over here. Should we head this way instead? Wind is southerly. If we go over to the west, it will change over to the west. Because that's what this game does. But I believe there is a walkway that we can use. If we kind of head this way, we should find the walkway. But yeah, I'm gonna gain some confidence in this weapon and then change down to just this and the shotgun so that I can level up the shotgun. You know what, mate? I'm not going to bother with you. I'll let you live today. Normally, I'd have a look at your antlers and then shoot you anyway. But yeah, normally antlers would swing it for me, but I kind of want to pick a fight with a bear. See how well this handgun actually does. I think this is the track just here. Yes, yeah. Maybe a little bit further on. I would imagine it would be a bit more defined. Yeah. This. If we follow this across over the lake, I imagine that the wind's going to turn round and work against us. But I'm interested to find out how this does against a bear. And do some older shotgun hunting. Just don't know when to stop, do they? Are you go and scout ahead for me, alright? Always want to know why. Oh, hello. There's an antler. We'll have that. Why there's a random spade, shovel. I think it's a shovel rather than a spade, isn't it? Because it's more dished, more of a dome, more of a curve to it, where a spade is straight. At least that's the definition I'm aware of. Yeah, kind of wonder why it's there. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to bring back bird shooting next. I'm kind of surprised they don't, because a lot of people have asked for it. Or have at least told me of their desire for it. all the people that played the Hunter, the classic Hunter. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, that's my sister. Yeah, sorry about that. But my sister's getting married on Saturday, and I'm giving her away. So yeah, kind of need us to sort of speak to her really. The rabbit's coming next week. Yes, along with crossbows and the .22 and such like. Yeah. Yes. We'll have to see how that is. What day is it? Is it Wednesday today? It is Wednesday today, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, she's getting married in what, 3 days' time, and I'm giving her away. Seems only fair, really. I couldn't charge. It is her third husband, after all. 3.99. I heard it's 2.99. Yeah. Hopefully they can't, they can't charge too much for it, really. Realistically. I just don't think people would buy it if it was too expensive. Yeah, I might weaken and pick it up. yeah, part of me wants to sort of hold back a little bit. But another part of me knows that a lot of people are going to come in and ask, what do I think of the DLC? And it's like, I didn't buy it, I haven't got it yet. It's not the answer they're looking for. So yeah, if it's sort of like £3 or £4, I might have to just bite the bullet, pun intended, and get it so people actually have a look and see what's what with it. Give them opportunity to actually see it before they buy it, if that's what they want when they come in the stream. So yeah, if I'm gonna push myself as one of the main UK streamers for Hunter, I need to keep on top of the DLC. So yeah, I don't know how many more people are streaming this right now. I'll probably have a look. Hunter Call the Wild. Boom. Well, there's quite a few people doing it, yeah. Wild Wednesdays. I hate the scroll bars in Windows now. So yeah, I'd have to reach... Oh, what we got here? 10 viewers to be top dog at the moment. Yeah. Not quite there yet. Consistently get 10 viewers is not really where I'm at. So I think we need to come a little bit further over still. Maybe about here-ish. Right, these tracks over here. What are these tracks? Are these tracks? They're just there, and it's heading the other way as well. A lot of the places where I see deer is actually to the south, isn't there? It's kind of by this. Actually, it's by this bridge, isn't it? Which is about 1,000 meters away. However, the wind is not being very favourable. Keep our eyes open though. Which means not walking through the bush. I'm not hearing anything. Apart from him. Her. Right. Because I'm after bear, I'm going to let that one live for now. Oh, look at them all. The one over there. It could have been the same one, I suppose. It just ran very quickly. Now. Now then. Go to the other side of this woods, I think. Outside this woodland area. And see if we can lure a bear in. It may not be the most healthy option, should we say, or successful. So yeah, this could shorten my life expectancy quite a bit, this move, but let's walk down the track. Again, it's another deer. So there's tracks over here, which are just more deer. More deer here. Obviously that going over that way. Yeah, I'll let you live. I want this area to stay kind of pristine and nice for these fellas. He's a male as well. There were some droppings quite early on too, so find out how long ago it was. Just now. Only a black bear, so in theory we shouldn't have too much trouble with it. That's the theory anyway. How it actually works out, a different matter. But I do have this lure. I'm going to head slightly south of the tracks. Southwesterly, I think. Because it looks to me like that wind's swinging back round to the west again. Right, there we go. Black bear. We've got some interest. Come on. Yeah, right. I'm thinking I need my head looking at. But how far away? 88 meters, 60 meters, 75, 37. over there we've got 60, 70. Because obviously we want this bear to come close enough that we can shoot it successfully, which means less than 50 meters realistically, because of the pistol is only a short range weapon. Hopefully the warning call wasn't the goodbye call. Hopefully it was more the I'm not so sure what's going on call. But Mr. Bear, just want to come this way. I'll explain what the plan is. That's not a bear. Deer. The female deer. I'm going to let it go. Because she might be responding to the call as well. Might give the bear reason to believe it's safe over here. I don't know. No, that deer didn't look too bothered by the distressed fawn sound. Either that or it's got no sense of direction based on sound. Yeah, it ran off the wrong way. Or is that because there's a bear coming? I think it might be because there's a bear coming. Nervous? He's nervous. There's another one. Oh, come on. Stay still. That went down like a sack of spuds. I mean, yeah, that was as good as it could get, I think. I think I got it in the heart and everything. But that does bode well. It's probably about 50 meters, 55 meters. Flesh, heart, right lung. Yeah. Oh, I've learned what the heart is on bears when they stand up. I can score 53. Full, quick kill, integrity, and consecutive harvest. So I'm quite pleased with that. I am actually quite pleased. Yeah. In fact, I'm so pleased I'm going to go quickly grab myself a cup of coffee as a little celebration. Right, well that kettle's just boiling, as you can probably hear. We shall accept that. Where should we head off to? Oh, shush. I think what we'll do is we'll carry on going towards this and see if we find another bear. But obviously not going to hear it. At some distance, that one. Yeah, it's not happy with the smell, I don't think. Yeah, it's doing additional experiments. First things first, though, is hide under a tree. Because kettle's just about to go click. As I'm making coffee, that's close enough. Right, so we'll hide under a tree. I'll be literally 2 seconds. Right, so let's head forwards. I'm thinking, because we've seen these bears, we know they're in the area. The wind's moved back around in our favour again, which is not going to last, but for now it is. There was another brown bear out here. I've got a funny feeling there was a mission about spotting different bear types as well. But yeah, we'll just slowly creep forward. I'm gonna edge slightly more southerly. Hopefully then our scent won't come around too far into the direction of the bears. So I'll get round the tree. So yeah, if we get closer to the tracks and our scent's moving in the kind of like up and down the tracks, it's not the end of the world, because most of our prey will be this way. He says confidently, like I know what I'm talking about, which I don't, to be honest. White-tailed deer, yeah, great, but you know, no challenge in that now. It'll be useful again once I'm trying to get anything I can. Exactly what I don't want. That bear is directly south of us, which is why the wind's directly in its nose. The smell of my less than fresh socks are probably not ideal for hunting. I'm not sure if I've gone far enough to the side. It looks like the wind's turning as well, going westerly. It's going to completely and utterly ruin this for us. The wind. Hate days when it's constantly against you, like this. I think that bear is kind of in the direction I'm looking in, which is exactly where the wind's now turning round towards. You watch it, you can see it's heading around, so it's now thoroughly covering this little crops of trees in our less than perfect scent. However, if the bear comes up behind us, spine. Should go for spine. We'll go for spine because that might work. Might go for backside as well. But it ran away. Now that's good. That's the second bear that went down in one shot. I'm assuming spine was a good choice there. But heart might be a bit too protected by these big muscly shoulders. But yeah, that definitely does damage to the spine. Which is good. Good evening, Badger. How are you today? The hunt's going quite well today, actually, touch wood, because I've upgraded my handgun, as you can see, to a Rhino 454. Oh dear, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I picked a fight with a couple of bears with my new toy, and so far I've not been eaten. So for me, that's good. Hi, Trax. How are you today? I've always a positive. Yeah, not being eaten. I always find to be a A sign of a good day. Right, there's one more over there. Dare we? Alright, let's I think that's quite far away though, isn't it? Nervous. In the spine again. On the tree again. You played a little last night. Did it go well for you? Not got enough breath. Come on, get your breath back, boy. Get down. Trying to take down moose and elk with the 243. I'm guessing the real telling word in that little sentence was trying. I think if you'd written was taking down moose and elk with the 243, it would sound a lot more positive. Spine and lung, that's good. Couple of moose, but took a few shots. Yeah. Moose are big animals. 243 is not a big weapon. Have you got the polymer tipped bullets, or you still on the very basic bullets? You literally used the wrong gun and it turned into a pointless challenge. Yeah, using the poly. So you are getting good penetration at least. Yeah, it's it gets like that though, doesn't it? It becomes a challenge. I'm going to do this, even though every textbook says no. Don't be daft. Right. You know what? I think just keep heading this way. I might head south first though. Get over this ridge. That way then the wind's going to be less of a problem for us, I think. If I do it quite quickly then less chance of being disturbing to bears. You're looking at the leaderboards, far behind, yeah, but you don't play it as much, though, do you? So, yeah, you don't play it as much, so it's a game you've got to grind away at, definitely, for sure. To be honest, I haven't looked at the leaderboards. I don't know where I would stand. Some of the people that stop by here are on their second playthroughs. 16 hours so far. Yeah, I feel that's possibly part of the reason why you're behind at the moment. I looked at mine. I think I've got 243, maybe 245 now. Yeah, that's a lot of hours in a game. apart from a bit of testing, I've streamed all of that as well. Yeah, I've done a fair bit. I'm seriously considering changing my loadout to be just shotgun, handgun. There's a log. Yeah, time is definitely something you need. Yeah. I did notice you got quite a few games, haven't you? I noticed you had quite a few games, so there's a lot to get through there. Another log. These logs, I tell you, I swear that's designed to look like a deer led down. Yeah, you were playing that, was it the Grim something or other, isn't it, recently? A game I've not actually played myself. That's the one, yeah, Grim Dawn, yes. Yeah, watching you play that was quite a what's the word? Difficult to keep up with. Been on Elite F1 and Pro Evo today. Well, that's quite a eclectic mix. But yeah, I think that Grim Dawn is one you need experience of. Borderlands, yeah. Should we see how big a mess I can make of a white-tailed deer with a rhino? Just for the points. Yeah. Yeah, I've put a lot of hours into Elite, and I just kind of lost interest. I found the AI a little bit too I had done, yeah. I have done. I haven't actually uninstalled it yet. But I haven't played it for ages. Probably best part of a year. I'll be doing a mission, and it'll say, "Oh, you might get some resistance," and I'd be like within the no-fire zone of a station, and then pirate AI would just turn up and start shooting at me. And then if the station or if the local police took my side, which they often would do if you got fired on, unprovoked, it would instantly jump to Super Cruise. If I tried that, I would be mass locked. Geltop is a hunter online. I'm playing single player. There is a multiplayer options, but I'm currently playing single player. It's just me and the animals. But yeah, I stopped playing Elite before the Thargoids put in an appearance. I sometimes wondered, should I go back? But yeah, I was really getting quite frustrated with the AI, because they seem to get away with a lot more than I could. Like being mass locked doesn't seem to doesn't seem to apply to them. Your free change you noticed today, yeah. It's a game I should probably go in and try again. But it's a game where I'm not sure how well it would stream, so it'd probably be an offline session just to have a look. But yeah, I think there's been a few updates since I last played. I think I hit it. 552. Yeah, funny enough, no integrity bonus. I hit it with a cannon, although it didn't actually penetrate that far. These hollow point bullets must really spread open on impact, which is the idea of them, isn't it? To be honest. I might keep going towards there. I'm still umming and ahhing about my thoughts of just going pure handgun, shotgun, to force me to upgrade, force me to level up the shotgun. Yeah, what else? Footy games is one I've never really got into. I'm going to show my age a bit now and say Sensible Soccer was the last one I really played any length of time on. But yeah, that was quite fun. Obviously not quite the same level of graphics we have today. Was it top down? Was it top down isometric sort of? I think it was sort of basically top down view. What was it? 16 colours or something? Maybe 256 colours, but yeah, that was a long time ago. But it was a good game though. What's it I tried? Saw a mate playing something on a console, and it was just like, what? Hey, what? Yeah, you can control both feet independently. Oh, and such like, and it's just, what? Hey? No, you got one button for shoot, one button for pass. The button for pass becomes the button for tackle when you haven't got the ball. And that was about it back in my day. Yeah, I haven't done much PC racing either. Although there was a time when I knew every corner of Nürburgring. As depicted by Forza 2, I think. I think it was Forza 2, yeah. That me and a mate played for absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. But yeah, he was very, very competitive racer. He had very, very good scores and constantly beat me. So I had very, very bad scores. So I would sit in a lobby, like just little old me on my Jack Jones, with real bad scores. People would come along and go, we can beat him. Yeah, we'll show him. And then just at the last minute, my mate would pop up and wipe the floor with everybody. So, yeah. Yeah, I was just the bait, mate. But yeah, I got quite good at that track in the end. It was, yeah, I can still picture most of it. Like when you see it on like Top Gear and such like, I kind of think, oh yeah, this is that section. Oh, this is a tricky right-hander. Yeah. Yeah, don't cut this corner. The banking's really steep, and it's like, no, I've definitely played this track too much. Yeah, come on then, Coyote. You want some of this, do you? Shall I? Just to see what it does. Where is it? Jackrabbit. Yes. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned it. Rabbits, crossbows, a .22, I think some other bows as well, like more traditional bows. I think, like a bent twig and some string style, rather than these compound bows. Rabbits are free for everybody, right? Okay. Yeah, I get sort of crossbow, 2-2 rifle, and a recurve bow. Right. Yeah, crossbow could be fun. It would be like bit like a bow and arrow, but without the drawstring. It looked fun. Yeah, I've not seen any of the Expansive World streams. So yeah, I'll be going in blind if I get it. And the more I think about it, the more likely I am to get it, even though I'd kind of want to say to developers, look, if you fix one of these 3 bugs, I'll buy it. So yeah, quite often, isn't it? $3.99 translates quite quickly into £3.99. Yeah, especially when hardware is concerned. But yeah, $3.99. It could be $3.49 on pounds. But what is that? The price of 2 cups of coffee? I've just realised I've been talking to you all along, and he crept up on me, and he came up and sort of like, oh. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but yeah, I was spending time on chat, and that coyote came right up to there. You can just see where his footprints turned and ran back again. Oh well, never mind. I mean, the score would have been absolutely pointless with this big cannon that I'm carrying. Yeah, you got away with it, mate. But the grass was kind of too long as well. Is it? Is it really? £2.83, so... Now that's interesting, because one of the guys that came in and said about it said it was $2.99, whether or not he was converting it for my price. And then someone else mentioned it, saying it was $3.99, which is the sort of like in dollars. And dollars and euros tend to sort of follow suit as well. But yeah, £3 would be alright. I wouldn't begrudge paying £3. Not really. But yeah, I would like to say, oh, you know, look, just one of these 3 and I'll buy it. £1 per weapon. Yeah, it's just, you know. It's when you put it like that, it's not expensive, is it? You'd pay that for the crossbow. It seems like the crossbow is the one that people are going to want. Yeah. Yeah, seems like the crossbow is the one everyone wants. Because... yeah. I think it is going to have the advantages of the bow with none of the disadvantages. But I am going to change my loadout because I'm going retro. Well, I'm going shotgun. I've decided. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Not even having that. I have got these which I've never used. Same weapon, just with different skin, isn't it? Boom. A rhino shotgun. And shotgun ammo. I have some ammo, there it is. I won't need that, I won't need that, I won't need that. Or that. Actually, one of them I will need, won't I? I will need that, please. Because of the amount of it I go through. Let's just buy 2 lots more. What, 3, 6... well... 556 points. Which is what? Roughly 10 kills to get to the bird shot. And an absolute shed load of kills to get to the slug. which is nice. But yeah, that's kind of forced my hand a bit. So I could pop that there, that there. I could pop that there and drop it with that one. And then pop that in there. And I literally have everything available in one go. Although it probably would be a clever idea to stick some buckshot in there. I'm assuming I can't put the sights on it. So I don't need the hyper on sight, do I? No, I can't put that on there. E. Backpack. Yep, get rid of that. You've watched some of the streams and those rabbits don't half shift. Right, okay. I try to avoid the backpacks. When I was forced to get like the hide in my on my person, I used one then. Does it really sound that much worse to me? I don't know. How much worse it sounds to the animals? Yeah, could be a lot worse. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm prepared for everything. I am. Because I took the I didn't buy any more. You know what? I'm going to buy some more when I'm here. Could be a shoot. Oh, I've got a skill point available as well. I'm now level 43. Didn't notice that. Buy another set of them. And skills. What I want on the skills. You have to hunt for your own food. You got to hunt your own dinner. Man, that's bad. That's bad, mate. Supermarkets. It's the way of the future. Trust me. But yes, mate. Yeah. I'll see you when you get back. If you get back. Crusader St. Lures? No. Don't want any of these. They're delivering tomorrow. Cool. See, now these would be useful, but I can't unlock these yet. I need 9. I spent 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need, yeah, spend it in this window. Don't normally use scents. I've got all 3 of them. Got that one. Increase the duration of scent lures. Feather falling. Reduces damage taken from falling. That's probably more useful to me. In the Stalker. Triangulation. Each level decreases the size of the animal's vocalization indicator in the world. Make it easier to pinpoint the position. See, I've never really struggled with that so much. get up to tier 4, I'd have to spend 13. Do you know what? Oh, increases base carry capacity by 15%. So 20 would then... 15% of 20 is... well, 10% is 2. So that gives you 3. Make your base carry 23. That could be very, very useful. Although these sound useful. Adds a random chance of inducing a vocalization response from a species that is not normally affected by a particular caller. Adds a random chance of attracting species that's not usually attracted by a particular caller. I'm going to have feather falling though, because yeah. And then I'm going to get this one. But skill points are coming quite slowly now. Lazy shopper, yeah. Yeah. Well, I hate supermarket shopping though, so I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you at all. Right, wind still being a pain in the butt. Let's go north. Head off towards this direction. Yeah, I feel so underpowered with these weapons, so unprepared as well with these weapons. Like I'm going to get myself shot. Well, I'm not shot, but oh yeah. Look what you're going, Colin. But that's the only way I'm going to level up the handgun. Although I am interested to know whether or not, because I was thinking there was a bug with the shotgun, is that once you fired it, everything else in your inventory thinks it's a shotgun. So I'll be interested in finding something to shoot with this pistol right now. Just having the shotgun on me, does that have the effect, or is it only after you shot it? I'm probably not going to get you, am I? Let's be honest. Now then, last time I called in a coyote, it came right up to me, close enough to eat the sandwiches in my pocket, and I was too busy chatting to notice. But yeah, I'll be interested to know if that issue is still there. And if it is still there, is it only after you've used the shotgun? Because yeah, I feel pretty confident I understand how this rhino works now. I don't mean like which end to hold, how to make it go bang, that sort of thing, but how the bullets affect the animal it hits. Obviously it kills them, but how it kills them. So if it starts registering it like a shotgun shot, I think it's going to be fairly obvious. I could turn the light on. I think I just saw movement, but I need light. That's better. I just see more than just my desk directly in front of the monitor. See, I'm looking and I'm wondering, am I seeing movement or am I just seeing grass waving in the breeze? And because it's still waving, I think it's just in the breeze. I think it's just a optical illusion. I'm referring to that grass over there, by the way. But that's quite often the way you see the coyote. It's not the actual animal himself, just the movement of grass. Although, I'm trying to get an impression he's not coming. No, I was wrong. Right. Now, I think this weapon should be big enough to take this animal out. Because, let's be honest, he could take down a bear. A coyote's not stand a chance. But a shotgun would have probably done the same. So, let's have a look right now. Here we can see, over on the right hand side, hit number 1. But 1 hit. Left lung. I didn't get any integrity for that. Got a nice score for it though. I didn't get any integrity, not quite sure why. Had he only hit it in the lung? I think it passed out the other side by then, hadn't it? But yeah, I reckon once I've used a shotgun and come back to the handgun, this is going to be filled up with lots of little 6%ers, like the shotgun does. But it's time for science. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. So yeah, we'll mosey on through the undergrowth, see what we stir up. Another coyote heading into the trees. So there may have been a little cheeky update to this game when I wasn't looking. So it's entirely possible they have fixed the issue. Although I didn't actually report it, so I can't complain that they haven't. You know what I mean? If you don't help them fix it, you can't complain that they haven't. But yeah, I've had problems with reporting bugs. People tell me it's not a bug. Or to tell me that it's, yes, okay, maybe it is a bug, but it's not an important bug, therefore we're not going to fix it. That was That was annoying. Unfortunately, that was my job though. Right, that deer over there is far too far away for it to be worth trying it with shotgun from this distance. But yeah, to be told by some smarmy marketing fanboy, it's not necessarily a bug, it's a change request. Yeah, thanks Simon, really helpful that is. But yeah, that was his favourite one. A bug is a mistake. A change request is an opportunity to make things better. It needs fixing. Whatever it is, whatever you call it, it still needs fixing. Don't give a monkeys about your marketing BS. And neither do the engineers. They want to know the problems. Anything that needs changing is a bug. Don't care how you want to dress it up to be anything different. That's too far away. I'm not. Oh, that's too far away. But yeah, he was a twat. He was. He emigrated to Australia though, so that was before the buyout. So how his longevity with the new owners lasted, I don't know. But seeing how they seem to be more about marketing than about product, they probably loved him. Come over here, dear. Yeah, this way. Come on. Looking at me. I want you to get just that little bit closer. Oops. Wrong key. Come on. Yeah. It's fun. Right, this is fun. Come on. That's the problem with the shotgun. Right, maybe it wasn't the best of hits, but it's a vital hit and then it still ran off, dropping loads of blood along the way. Which is good. 2%, 23, 45. So, yeah, these 2s and 3s. And I want to know, does my handgun now register the same sort of thing? Although, full integrity, which is good. But we'll now try a shot with my handgun and see if that does that same split. Well, I'll know straight away because if the animal that I hit, provided I hit it properly, runs away, then this issue is still present. Come on, let's find something to shoot. Let's, might be worth heading back east. We'll go up to this marker point and we'll head back east after that. Elk? Went that away? Wonder how long ago elk went that away. Has he left any droppings to tell us? He has. Just now. Elk? Sound like that. What if we can get to call back? Oh no, this would be a great place. You'd have to come a long way this way, being nice close range for the handgun. You have to be quick. I have to be ready for it. They're still holding on to the cooler because it ain't going to hang about once it sees us. It's going to skedaddle. There it is behind that tree. Oh no, that's a bear. Just saw something moving there. Right, okay, so we know this weapon, shoot him in the heart. Oh. Shot it in the arse. Twice. Yeah. Why not? Oh, it did go down quite quickly. But yeah, that was a vital hit because I shot it in the backside. Although hopefully I shot it in the spine a bit as well. Let's see how these bullets register. Yeah, look at that. That is very much like the hit of a shotgun. What's this? You know, 45, 45, 23, 2, 3. And where's hit number 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's not fixed. I mean, yeah, okay, it's hurt. It doesn't, you know, all of these represent the same. But why have they got 2s, 3s, 4s? And my weapon score is really negatively affected by that as well. Integrity bonus, critical bonus, they all take a tanking. But yeah, if I hit it, flesh, stomach, right lung, liver, right lung, it wouldn't have run away. It would have dropped pretty much straight away. And that's why I don't like the shotgun. And that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking, well, you know, why should I buy the DLC? Right, elk still went this way. So it shoot everything with a shotgun until we get it scored up and then get it out of our inventory. you know, it's this and the handgun I need score for. I think the elk will still come this way because they'd shoot off my handgun twice. Do this. Hear that? We got a response. He called back at us. She called back at us. Get a bit of a conversation on the go, you know. The elk version of get your coat, love, you've pulled. And yeah, we'll see if we can shotgun this. Yeah, come and get it. Come and get it, sweetie. I want to be close because we're shotgun. We're going to shotgun this. We need to be close up. There. Alright, so the house is there. Oh no, that is an elk. Just run away. So that one over there. Right, let's actually go back and see the splat. Because that was a good, solid hit to the side. Vital hit just now. So we know it ran off this way, don't we? Oh, bugger. Connection to the Steam server has just been lost. The game will now quit. That's frustrating. Yay, technology indeed. It's reloading straight away. It's should be able to see it now. You should be able to see it now, thank you. But yeah, that's frustrating. Right, my loadout is still that, fine. My location is all the way down there. I'm thinking you don't have previous tracks. Did it die before I harvested it? Well, I didn't harvest it. Did it die before? I don't know. Yeah, I think we shot an animal with the shotgun, we shot an animal with the pistol, and there's nothing else. I'm thinking we're going to be okay. And I'm going to head this way, cross back over into these more populated areas It sort of come across the top here, I think. Obviously you can see where I came. Let's head back. I haven't got anything from the Hunt Club, Harvest Bears in a multiplayer game. I have not done that. Stop trying to tell me I've got rewards. Thank you. So yeah, let's do that. Let's head this way. Back into the more populated areas. I think that's where we're going to get more action. Like the intermission screen. Yeah. Have you not seen my screens? I think there's yeah, there's that one. Yeah, bear with me. Just change a few things. Just yeah, lucky shot. There's that one, obviously, which was the one I took. Browser, start screen. Have I muted myself again? Would I do that? Would I do that? Would I? Seriously? Come on. Yeah, I had muted myself, you're right. Oh, there it is. Come on. Let's do this, shall we? The closer I get, the more chance I've got of not dying. Both of them are here. Excellent. Yeah, it's seen me. It's run away. And everyone said, oh, really? After all that? It looks like the male just sent the female back. I don't know if you're watching this little yeah, it's the female that had to come back. This is not a clever idea, is it? But yes, don't worry, I know where my XP and musical is going. You get too close to them, they disappear. Another one over there. I've deliberately left all of my rifles back at base to force myself to use shotguns. Right, let's get a bit of ranging on this. Or get myself down into this slightly thicker bit here. Oh, I'm creeping up on a bear armed with a shotgun. I know my pistol could take it. One shot. But I've also know that I've Is he ran already? I think he ran already. I think he knew I was here. Yeah, like I was showing earlier with it spreading the score out. Is this what we call high detail shadows, is it? As the sun goes down, it's really, really smooth and does not look at all kind of jerky or anything else. Right, so here I am approaching a bush on the edge of darkness, about to stick a shotgun in a bear's face and pull the trigger. Unless he's actually done a proper runner this time. There's the other one there. Right, what I need to do is be relatively concealed. With a little bit of open ground in front of me. Because there's loads of bears around. I'm going to give it another squirt of this. Probably waste. Right, bear over there. That one. Bear over here. You like that? It looks like a big splat. Bear over there ran away. What, he ran like a good one, didn't he? He's way over there already. Obviously I'm not going to take this with my shotgun, but footprints, no, I want blood splat. Vital hit, just now. Right, we know it went this way, even though the thing says it didn't. No, it's... Oh! Oh, look, 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 look! He didn't get far. That's not bad, just a 12 gauge with buckshot. Obviously didn't get the quick kill, because I was like shooting blind. Should have come a bit further forward, maybe get a bit of heart action on the go. Accept that, I think. I'm actually going to reload that. Right then, let's head this way a little. Head back towards the bushes. Trouble is, what you don't want to do with a bear is shoot it in the face, because then you don't get your trophy score. Right, bear over there. I didn't really need to. Right. I think it hears me. Here's my sort of like my movements through the bushes, rather than that. Possibly not ideal. How it knows my sound as a human is different from that of a distressed fawn. But the sound that I'm making, I don't know, but it made sense to someone somewhere. Trying to keep very quiet. Sound of my footsteps will be the sound of their footsteps will be the only thing that gives them away from this sort of position. See? Yeah, they don't like it when you shoot them. Now I know I say about not shooting it in the face because you lose your score, trophy score. In that situation, no, I haven't got the slugs yet. Undead Outlaw. I'm still trying to level up. I'm being brave or foolish. But luckily none of them hit it in the face. So yeah, all flesh wounds. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was more survival instinct than practice hunting. But yeah, my shotgun rating is, actually I can show you, can't I? Is very low. Handgun's not that great, but yeah, shotgun very low. So I need about another 3,000 shotgun score to get that up. Undead Outlaw, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, I really have favoured the rifles a lot. Yeah, and now I've got to catch up. So, yeah, force myself. Use the shotgun. Right, let's see if we can find some more bear. I probably don't want to be hunting bear at night. Not really. I think I might have made too much noise there. There was two. I don't know if you spotted them, but one of them was down by the lake, and then one was just between us. But yeah, the scent is not helping us. Try prone on a call. Well, I don't normally go prone because it's like I can't see nothing. And get to the edge just so I can see over the edge. But they can't see me, so it gives the call more of a chance. Yeah, that sounds like a good theory. I'm quite a long way down this slope here, so I'm not going to crest the ridge, as it were. Right, underneath this tree. Come on, a little bit more. And see just enough. Right, let's see if the scissors works. I don't normally use the prone, so let's see how it works. The scent is really not great. I've used quite a lot of this, but I use some more just to be sure. I'll have this ready just in case. Yeah, I've been upwind most of the day. It's just wherever I go, the wind seems to be at my back. When I went west, it wind was going west. Okay, I'll turn south, so the wind turned south. Started heading towards the east, and it was swinging round to the east. It's the valley. Yeah, could be. Could be just the game's an arsehole. Could be just that the game's trolling me. I'm pretty sure wherever I go, the wind's at my back. You live in mountains, and it's ever changing. Yeah. I quite like the idea of living in kind of mountainous regions, but I'm kind of wondering, is that going to be too remote for me? I mean, I grew up in a small little farming valley. Yeah, nowhere the size of this. on the front range of the Rocky Mountains, which are elevated and in a valley. Mate, nice. I bet that is some proper nice views from there as well. Although you see it every day, so you start noticing it, don't you? But yeah, I get the feeling that's quite a long way from like your big towns. Sort of like a 4-hour drive to go to the shop, and a 4-hour drive to get back home again. Type environment. And I used to be about 40 minutes from town. 35 maybe. Yeah, and that was annoying enough. To get back from the shop to realise you've forgotten something. And it's like, oh, really? It's over an hour to go and get it. I'll go without. State is super small. Okay. You can get to the ski resort in less than an hour, but you live in the city. Fair play. Now that's the way to do it, isn't it? Let's be honest. That's the way to do it. Is to live in the populated area, but be close to, yeah, the interesting bits. Best of both worlds. Proper internet and everything. Yeah. That's yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. So I feel this bear here is I spooked them early on. Now the wind's carried on a bit further round. But then I spooked him again when I moved. And that's made him, because they're quite skittish. At least in the game. I've never met one in real life. But yeah, I feel like I've scared him off. I may have heard something then. I'm pretty sure I did hear something. Right, I can go. Yeah, I can. Right. I can go way higher than I should need to. He's just there. Maybe there's two of them. not exactly the quietest method of locomotion. I convince them I'm just a harmless deer. Don't like the male. I think I shot his female, so this is a different pair. I'm just a log. Don't mind me. I'm just a log. What time we got? 6:10. It's going to be getting proper dark soon. Trouble with the rain is the rain's actually loud enough to cover their footfalls, because despite their size they've got big flat feet and they don't make an awful lot of noise. Come on, I ain't gonna hurt you. May not be 100% true. Yeah, I don't need to use the identify call for this. I think I know what's there. Not sure. Hey, how can just that little movement startle him that much? You sure? What, that stand? I take it that's the stand you mean. What am I missing? Yeah, he went behind the hill. Yeah, I kind of saw him go this way. Right. Let's move this way a little bit and see if we can still convince him that I'm actually a nice vulnerable deer. Yeah, I kind of saw him scoot out, but alright, let's get up to this tree line up here. So let's see if we can't get him back. Reasonably good view here, although I am sliding uphill by the looks of it. And I'm not touching mouse or keyboard at all right now, by the way. Just, I'm sliding off something. Yeah, definitely wants me to go that way. Probably the ants trying to take me back to their anthill. But it'll be enough to feed the colony for decades in one haul. I think it could just get me back. But yeah, this kind of like thick matted grass underlay is exactly where you'd expect to find ants. Especially when you're lying down on it. Almost guarantee ants. Not go too high up. Try here. Let's have a quick listen. See what we hear. I don't think there's much to hear. Because we're going to run low on light. Chance of seeing a bear at night. A black bear. Black bear against a black forest that lights up black when you put a torch on him. You know, I'm not going to see that at all. That might work better, yes. Just getting very dark. There's no sign of this bear around, really. I'm wondering, should we if I go over to here, in the morning you can guarantee that the wind's going to be going south. So I want to go down south. This area here is still too pressurised. I feel there's no point going over there. It's kind of the direction he went in. Not hearing anything. Look like he proper bolted. I could just fast travel, couldn't I, if I was going to do that? Let's just walk up, or crawl up this way a bit. I'm going to go to this height, because obviously they can't see me as much as I can't see them. keeping my ears open, but not hearing anything. I really do think he's done a runner. Oh, it's getting proper dark, isn't it? I know I could turn my torch on, and they can't see my torch, but very much like it does in real life, turning on a torch focuses your attention to that spot of light, and everything else around it goes very dark. Whereas this is the last chance I have now of seeing a moving shadow. So what I'm going to do, yeah, if he's on that tree line, I'm not going to visibly see him. The binos, however, have perfect 20/20 vision regardless of the actual ambient light, and give you the option to spot it. Slightly cheaty, but yeah, I think this bear definitely had enough of me and moved on. However, what we're not seeing between us and the lake, and we have not crossed over, are footprints.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Thank you. They're bear by any chance? I mean, that centre point is now very much noticeable. Let's just get up here and see what it is. I am seriously considering going to the outpost there and making it day. And these are... they are... elk, I believe. No, they're not. They're white-tailed deer. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, let's just get over there. Might as well turn that off and make it daytime again. Although looks like it's going to be quite a moonrise. We get out where the moon rise. That make a nice, potentially make a nice photo. We probably want to be up on the bridge. How far away is that? That's not far, is it? Yes. I'm going on a little photographic excursion. That moon looks quite big and low, and nice screenshot material. So no bear heading this way. Although I don't actually have to shoot bear. It's just what's been about. There, that is actually another good place to get bear. I think. But maybe that one. That could make a very nice sort of, but less Hunter Pacific end of stream picture. Yeah, the game knows I'm trying to take a picture of the moon. Here, have a nice bit of cloud. Thanks, game. Nice. Right. I actually need to visit the bathroom. Let's not defy gravity too much right now. I know I got the feather falling thingy, well, reduce fall damage, but let's not test it out. I got it for emergencies. Outpost is up here somewhere, like down here somewhere. Sleep point for something. Is it for deer? Is it worth going through this bush and in this bush? White-tailed deer, yeah. But sitting in the dark, looking at a bush, it's not good. Stream. Yeah. According to this, everyone's dropping like flies. Is Twitch being Twitch again? What time we got? Jesus, it's getting late. Didn't realise it's actually quite that late. Clock change again fooled me. Isn't it? Thought it was not, much past 7:30. Let's make it 5 AM. Let's go outside. Sit on the veranda. Put those away. Again, it's another outpost without an outbuilding. You know what I mean? Probably should have asked old Outlaw. He's an out west, a outback dwelling American. Do they all just shit in the woods or something? Because, you know, none of the dwellings in the US have a toilet. That's why there's random spades in the marsh, isn't it? Now I understand. Right, I'm going to go for a penny. See if it's still empty when I get back. Right. Has that changed? It should change. No, it's changed. Anyone in chat? Is it just me and the bot? It possibly is just me and the bot. Yeah. Well, you know what? I was just getting on a bit, and there's nobody else here. I am going to call it here because why not? Whether it's Twitch being Twitch or whatever, but yeah, you never know. You never know. Something else happened. Cut 3,000 people off Twitch. or whatever, but you know, I'll leave this up a few more minutes. I'm going to leave the thanks for watching up a few more minutes, just in case anyone does pop back. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you found it interesting. Badger. No, that's not Badger, that's Matt Davis. Symbols do look alike at first glance. Yep, night Badger. See you again soon. I'll be back again. Yeah, back again tomorrow. All things considered, as I probably won't be on at the weekend because of the wedding, but yeah, thanks for popping by. Good to see you. I think everyone else has already left, but you know, that's how it goes. Yeah, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.